with you forever, forever, forever. I wanna be with you.
Buddha on the track.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. I still think about you. I still think about you. Tell me how you been. Crazy how you turned into a dub when I could've been 2 10s. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room with my whole crew. Damn. Could've been more loyal. Could've been more for you. But you been so fake. I swear like the chains he be wearing. I don't wanna for you. No heart to pour you. First time I saw you. Me. Had you at your body. 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 Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you.
For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I'm tired of you, desire you. I would five of you if there was five of you. No lie to you. For you, it's like I'm five of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Sound with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put them to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your body. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like Hibachi. Blast or rocket. I can't pass or Stockton. Malone, come home, I was wrong, baby, I was wildin'. Blowing up your phone, what you want, where you at, baby, girl, I'm sliding. You to be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't tryna troll, cause I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence? You got another in this.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my fly. I wanna be with you.
I wanna be with you. Forever, forever. I wanna be with you.
Yeah, yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah. We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak and you know it's him, better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. I'm alright, I take my chances. This right here, I couldn't have planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, guys that made it fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then washed it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. Thank God he picked that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. Yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Acting fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departed, relocated, save me from my walls, I'm staying.
Yeah. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Wanna with a big Zob, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them ice on, I'm outside. Pockets full of cheese, fresher than Febreze. Smelling like some Creed, head to toe Celine. Real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with 2 cents, change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys, boy. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrists on Zephyr Hill. Pull a brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Big Zob, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Put them bags for me, baby, you can be mine. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo fought her on the phone. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know some. Right now, start this on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish.
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. For a big Zob, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
We make it hot, we gon' turn up the temperature. Got a little she the signature. Had to sit down and I read me some literature. He try and cross me, you know I'm a finisher. I grab that officially. They eating, they got a deficiency. Preaching our songs, I'ma need me in ministry. I'm out of London enjoying the scenery. Scamming the bank, I engaging. How you gon' swipe with no massive negligent? Blew a whole 30, I'm fasting and frivolous. But I still can get ignorant. Don't talk with me looking like Lola. She kinda crazy, I think she. But me and the ice when you add up the total. Custom made. Shouted trying to come and have fun. Hit ATMs and extract funds. Real, we gon' get it done. Remember, we was scraping up crumbs. Brought the whole team from the slum. Lounge truck, road truck, black on black.
Born in the 90s, I'm ballin' like Mike. These shrimp think when I left rich shit. I'm straight off the block and got rich off the mic. Shout out
got rich off of all these like I'm finna go. Bad tryna give me face. Sky got a my neck full of ice. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Let's go. Got it. Somehow I fell in love with my chains just got out the tub. Can't go in no with no glove. Pink ring looking like a light bulb. Ain't need like a rug. Ain't showing need no love. Ain't showing need no merch. Ain't buying need no purse. Don't ask what I'm doing, I'm work. When I die, they gon' hang up my jersey. Baby, who is your surgeon? She gon' go back after I then back blurred. That broke, I am allergic to it. I got demons in the dark. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And it's going to be Nashville off the tip. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Now here's Kidd. Stolen by Duncan. And Hansbrough slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Kidd with it. Leonard picks him up. Out of bounds as Nashville keeps possession. Timeout called, the Savages. Charlotte making a switch. Charlotte calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. Nashville needs to get off a shot. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harris, no good. And here's Nashville. And stolen by Harris. And the dunk by Duncan.
You cannot afford to be careless around Harris. He's very capable of swiping the ball away if you are.
Right side Kidd. Fires from deep. Nashville, no good that time either. Caspi for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Hill. He trains the quick shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Harris outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You know, Harris has a really good feel and understanding of when he should hunt his shot. Very efficient on this end.
Here's Kirilenko. And the 3 off target. And again, Charlotte running the court in transition. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Nashville trails by 6. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Caspi taken away by Kidd. From deep three-point territory. Takes the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. Charlotte making a switch here. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For three, Harris up again, and the rebound goes to Nashville. Here's Roy Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, his length, his persistence, his size. Moses was custom made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Harris. Back to Caspi. Here's the three. He can't get that one. Stolen. For Charlotte, they had gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First free throw is good. Charlotte making a switch here. And Harris drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys,
15. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Nashville.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. And they're on the break. And here's Kidd from the arc. Inside. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
It's Hill on the wing. Pass to Duncan. From 18 feet away, Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Duncan. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Duncan's got his first basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Hill, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smart move by Kawhi, using the pump fake to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Out to Duncan. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Charlotte trailing. Here's Gortat. Abdul-Jabbar outside. A 3 from Leonard. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Here is Wall. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. The three buries the long-range jumper. Wall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. Defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
1:30 left in the second quarter.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Nashville passing it around. Over to the left wing. Here's Wall. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Savages. Charlotte trails by 3. Leonard inside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Nashville shooting their first free throws of this.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team.
Free throw drops from Malone.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Malone.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Charlotte making a switch here. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And then Roy with the jam.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Oh, good from Roy. Nashville leading by 5. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And stolen by Malone. And here's Wall outside. Pass to Roy. Stuckey outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Roy gets the bucket.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Puts up a deep 3. Wall with some nice D. And Wall with the slam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Charlotte trails by 6. Outside Roy. Launches a 3. Roy gets the rebound. And so it's Nashville with it. Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Pass to Curry. Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down. Nashville leading by 8. Stuckey outside. Back to Tatum. Outside Wall. Curry with some nice D. Left side Roy. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Roy's got 6.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Tatum's shot is off.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And so it's Nashville with it, leading by 5. Stolen by Roy. Here's Malone, and it's Moses Malone with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Duncan. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And Nashville leads by 7. Duncan down low. On the wing, Malone. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Here's Yao. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He has 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. And it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
Substitution for the away team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Hands ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Kirilenko. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And now a 9-point Nashville lead.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
And kid, here we go. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
At the line for 2, Tim Duncan.
And so he makes both from the line. Charlotte trails by 10. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Charlotte no good that time either. Nashville leading by 10. Here's Kirilenko. Nashville no good that time either.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Leonard. And the rebound goes to Nashville. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Scotty Barnes.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Let's hear it for you. Checking in for the away team.
Here's Duncan. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Nashville with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
Your home team, 50. The visiting team, 40.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Nashville leading by 10. Duncan at the elbow. Outside Kirilenko. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Savages.
The ball goes to the away team.
Charlotte trails by 10. No one near Wall as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
And here's Wall outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And here comes the break. Here's Kirilenko, and it's sent back by Leonard. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Offensive rebound. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
All with it. Now Kirilenko defending. For three, Roy. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Roy's got it back down to single digits for Charlotte. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Back to Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
Man, Roy can fly.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Wall's shot is off. For three, Kidd sinks the three-pointer. Kidd's got the lead up to 14 now for Nashville.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
Wall, a top-tier distributor. There's no denying that. He maintains incredible court awareness at all times on the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him. Charlotte making a switch here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
All taking his time here. Outside Roy. Latrey. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Wall. Goes back up.
Boy, that was a tricky move that time by Wall, baiting the defense perfectly with the fake, and earns a trip to the line as a result.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Nashville.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Now, no good. Charlotte trails by 10. It's stolen by Hill. Free throw drops for Hill.
You know, Grant Hill is a total class act and a special player, too. A hard worker, shows up for his team every game, and really tries to make everybody on the floor better.
It's Curry outside, and the rebound goes to Nashville. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter. It's stolen by Curry. In the corner, it's Hansbrough. It's up a three. Drops in the tray.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Charlotte making a switch here.
One shot.
And that one misses. It's Curry outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. It's the first, and that will put them up by 9. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's the Savages with the ball, trailing here by 8. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Got a piece of it. And he goes in for the dunk. So Nashville wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's